What we do here is go back.
Morning everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Rakita. As you guys can see by the title, I really don't even know what the title is going to be of this video, but basically what I have planned for today is a couple of things. I'm going to be running errands. I have to go to this one place. I do their pictures for their page. I want to pick up some groceries or just some small little things to last me for the rest of the month. And I have to go to another place I'm doing their photos for, and I also want to go to the gym tonight. So let's see. I don't know. I want to do a little something to my face. Also, by the way, I got my hair mini twisted yesterday. I went to, of course, my girl Tiana. She did my hair. She did a really good job. I did the Chebe treatment, or Chebe, I'm not sure. But yeah, I did that treatment on my hair. I tried to do a little like reel / TikTok of me getting it done. So I'll probably post that a little later on this week to my shorts and my maybe TikTok, Instagram reels. I don't know, depending on how it turns out, because the quality lately of my phone, y'all, I definitely gotta get something done because I didn't change my screen so many times. The quality is terrible lately. But yeah, if it turns out great, I'll definitely post that. But yeah, she did the Chebe treatment. It's supposed to make your hair much more healthy, stronger, thicker, just mainly just helps retain length. So yeah, I'm gonna just have this little mini twist protective style in for, let's say, at least a month, until, yeah, you usually are supposed to do it every month. I got it done yesterday, which was the 22nd, so I'll get it redid, or at least taken down September 22nd, and then I'll update you guys on how that goes. But yeah, so far so good. I did it one time before. I wasn't consistent with it, so I didn't really see much of results. But this time I'm gonna try to be consistent, y'all, and get it done again next month. Let's see. Like I said, I'm just going to be going running some errands, y'all. I really don't even know, like, I know where I'm going. I have a list of things that I want to do today, but like, you know me, sometimes I say I'm gonna go one place and then I end up going like a bajillion other places. But I'm gonna try to be very well disciplined today and just go directly where I need to go. No need to spend extra money, just go directly where I need to go and call it a day. That's it. Because I've really realized lately, especially since like living, like, you know, away from my parents, you know, making my own money and doing these things. I think I mentioned this in a previous video, but once you like live on your own and like you're making your own money and stuff for the first time, and you weren't really used to doing that so much before, if you don't like calm yourself down, then you'll just get too excited and overspend so quickly because of the excitement of having your own money. Because that's what was happening to me in the beginning so much, but I had to come to the realization of like, you just don't need those things. You don't need it. And I also came to the realization of, you know, I guess that's just the trials and errors of being an adult. You just gotta practice with what different budgeting methods work for you and really find the discipline to say, hey, you just don't need that thing, especially if it's materialistic things. Focus on what is the priorities, things that will really help you get by, whatever the case may be. Just really focus on what is priority and what is important. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna be going to a couple of places. Maybe like to get ready with me, girlies. I'm just doing a light makeup today because really it is so hot these days, y'all. It is so hot. The rainy season, humidity, ain't no need to be putting on all this makeup, but you know, but I still want to look really cute when I go out, because you just never know when you might, you know, you might take some photos or something. But yeah, I have in mind where I need to go. Like I said, the basic places for work. I'm still on leave. I'm on leave from like the main place I'm working at, like the hotel and whatnot, but I still am doing work for like these pages. If you guys can remember from like some of my previous videos, I'm also a social media manager for some pages. So far so good. Like, I'm enjoying it. I definitely want to like take it even more serious and like get proper equipment like for doing these things. Like right now I'm just using what I have, like my small camera or my phone, because y'all, the phone will take you, like, the phone is very advanced. If you have a really good smartphone, you can, and if you really know how to use the smartphone, like, you can take it so much further than what is really intended for, you know what I mean? So right now I'm just using that, but I really want to get like a professional camera once and for all, but I just don't know where to start. Like, I don't know where to start. So if any of you have any recommendations of like hold on, I hope I'm not looking too crazy. If any of you have any recommendations of like first time beginner photography cameras, please comment down below, because I really like, if it's one thing about me, ever since I was young, I've just loved cameras and just taking videos, taking videos, taking photos, being on camera, recording myself, taking my parents' phone, filling up their gallery with all my pictures and selfies and everything. Ever since I was young, I just love taking pictures, even if it's not of myself, just of things. That is one thing that has just always stuck with me, is just taking pictures and, you know, creating things, creating videos. I've just come to this realization of like, Akita, if you realize that this is something that you've been doing for so long, and now it's time to really take it up a notch. Like, more as of lately, I've definitely just started to realize, like, because I've been, I don't know how to speak on camera anymore. Okay, sorry y'all if I'm stuttering so much. That is one thing that has really been putting a hold on me with like making videos and stuff. It's like lately when I put the camera on and I just start talking, it's like I don't know what I'm saying. I'm stuttering so much. I'm having like this brain fog, all these brain farts. Like, I just don't know what I'm saying. So pardon me if I'm stuttering and just like having these little moments of like, what the heck am I about to say? So I've realized since I've been young, like, I've just always loved being on camera, taking pictures of everything. So it's like, now I'm realizing maybe I should really like dive more into that area and just practice it more and take it seriously. You never know where it can take you. And if that's something that you've just been doing for so long, like, just really take it serious and practice that craft even more. And so I've been doing that a lot more lately. Now I just really want to get a camera, and then I definitely think that would be like the next step to really taking it to the next level. And because I was doing some pages for so long, and I guess this company saw what I was doing, they reached out to me and they were like, oh, we want you to do our page as well. So I landed another social media management job, and so far that one is a breeze. It's really nice, and yeah, so far so good. And I'm learning things along the way because it's like an organization here, so it's really nice. Maybe in the future, guys, I might even like do some things with them, because they work up country and it kind of goes hand in hand. A lot of you guys, like, when I asked what you guys would like to see more on the channel, a lot of you guys were like, we want to see more upcountry videos, like in the village and stuff. And being this organization is a little bit more upcountry, I'll definitely try to go up there myself and get some footage of their visiting the villages and stuff like that. They also have like a kindergarten there, like a school. So I just love children, so it would be so nice. The next time that they go there, I'm gonna definitely join them, and let's see. That's something that's new. During this leave, I have not been doing much, not gonna lie. I mean, other than like home stuff, cleaning, cooking, all that stuff. But other than that, like, and going out here and there. I went to Sanyang, of course, recently. You guys saw that, and I hope you guys like that vlog. It seems like you guys really like that vlog, and I'm happy you did. It felt a little bit like some of my old style vlogs. To be honest, I was kind of happy with that vlog, the way it turned out. The only thing I didn't like was the audio, and I'm sure some of y'all noticed that, so forgive me, because when I was editing on my phone and watching it back, the sound sounded okay, like on my phone, but then when I uploaded it, it sounded totally different. Oh my god. And I was like, oh, too late. So forgive me, y'all, if the sound was terrible in the last vlog, but I'm gonna try to work on that. Okay, I'm gonna do my best. I want to get like a hold on, because one thing about me, I cannot do my eyebrows and really talk. I'm terrible at that. But what I was saying was, I really like to get like I really would get like microphones, but it's just like these microphones for iPhones, it's like I don't know any good ones, especially here, because it's just terrible quality. at least the ones I've got so far. So if you guys know some that are really good for iPhones, please comment down below, y'all. So what I need from y'all is some camera recommendations, beginner camera recommendations, crisp quality, especially ones that are also good for video. I want one that is like good for video and the camera, or one that is maybe specifically really good for a camera and then really good for video. Just give me good options, please, guys, because you know I would love to incorporate it with my vlogging as well. But then it's just like, what about the ones I've been seeing? They're like, the reviews I've been seeing is like, it's good for videos, but it's not good for camera. And then one is like, it's good for camera, but it's not good for videos. It's just like, I just want one that has all in one, you know what I mean? But if anything, I can just start with one for good photos, and then as time goes on, I'll get one that's good for videos. Because right now I'm just using my phone, so I'm good with using that for the videos on the pages and whatnot. So, and maybe I really would love to upgrade to the 15, because the quality on that for videos looks really nice. But yeah, I'm not trying to spend, what is it, $1,500 on that. That is ridiculous. I will stick. This phone has lasted me since 2019, knock on wood. So let's hope that it just sticks with me a little longer. I'm gonna just use it till literally I have no choice but to upgrade. And when I upgrade, that's when I guess I'll get another phone. But for now, I think it's okay. But yeah, yeah, like I was saying, I hope y'all enjoyed the vlog. It was nice. It felt like one of my, like the editing style was like one of the old vlogs I used to do, with like the chill vibes, riding in the car on the way there, going somewhere with my friends, you know. I really liked how it turned out, other than the audio, like I said. But overall, I did enjoy it, and I definitely want to do more vlogs like that, just not putting too much stress on how the video should be, just uploading. That was another thing that I feel like I struggled with before, is just like everything that I'm recording and editing, I keep trying to aim for perfection. I just keep doing that, and I'm just like, I know you guys love anything that I put out for the most part, so I have to just stop trying to aim for perfection and just upload. Every time that I'm aiming for like perfection, I end up not posting at all, or I take forever to post this simple video, you know. But it's just like, just edit, I mean just record, edit, and then just post and call it a day. That's all you gotta do, real. But so far so good, y'all. Like I told you guys in one of my last vlogs, I was like, I have a week in my life vlog. I'm still editing to this day, so don't mind when I post it. It's like from June, okay? It's literally from June, but I still want to post it because that vlog I recorded literally every day from Monday to Friday, so I still want to upload it. Let's talk about what's new in the Gambia. Honestly, guys, I don't feel like anything is like super new, but there is like some new restaurants, couple new places in Tropic Mall. Yeah, mostly like new restaurants, but nothing new when it comes to like anything else. Like things to actually do. It's like, I want to have more, like, I wish someone would just come here and have like a proper amusement park, or like just a park to go to, like for adults, if that makes sense. Like a proper arcade for adults, Dave and Buster's. It's like things to do for like people my age, adults, other than just clubbing. Because for one thing about me, y'all, I am not a clubbing girly anymore. Like I feel like those days are long gone. Like of course every now and again I'll go out with my friends and like we'll have fun at the club or like at the bar or whatever, but I just cannot stand going out every time and seeing the same people, the same music. That's the most important thing. If I'm going out, I'm not trying to hear the same freaking music I heard the night before or the weekend before. Like change it up. There's so many new songs now, and there's this one DJ at these two places that I go, same music every time, same freaking music. And it's music also from like 2013, 2014. One song they really love here, y'all, is These Hoes Ain't Loyal. Like that's not the only hip-hop song that you know. Or this one that they play, Big Meech, whatever the name is, that the one Big Meech song by Rick Ross. I don't know, they call me Big Meech, Larry Hoover, something like that. It's so cringe. Even for me to sing it right now, it's so cringe because I'm getting flashbacks of like just being there, and they play that song back to back. Like it's just like, come on, there's more There's more American songs than that. There's more Black American songs than that. Lord. But yeah, once I hear that song, I'm like, the night is over with. So yeah, that's kind of been my beef with going out these days. It's just nothing new. So unless it's a special occasion, I'm gonna stay my butt right at home. But anyways, yeah, like nothing is really new. The roads, y'all, they're doing really good with the roads lately. Really good with the roads. Yeah, they got signs on the roads now. I hope most people can understand what the signs are. But yeah, they got signs there, and yeah, it's looking good. And also one new thing that I really am loving, like where I'm staying, at the beginning of the main highway, they just put like these new how do you call it, a new supermarket, and there's also a restaurant there as well. So it's literally like walking distance from where I'm staying. So I really love that, and it's been so helpful. Like when if I forget anything at the store or whatever, I just have this place here, and it helps a lot. So that's one thing I really like lately, is just so many things are being built like where I'm currently staying, and it's all within walking distance. So I really love that. Y'all, I know it looks crazy also, by the way, right now, but trust the process. Like, this is just how it looks in the beginning. It looks like a lot, but I promise it's really not. But yeah, nothing really new here. I really want to travel so bad. Now would have been the perfect time for me to travel, but like I was saying earlier, I was playing too much, putting my focus on so many things that just weren't priority, you know? So I definitely feel like next year will be the year where I'm gonna travel, whether that be back to America or I look insane. I look absolutely crazy. But whether I travel back to America to see family and stuff, or like to another country here, but definitely before the end of this year, I'm really trying to go to another African country here, because I was speaking with some friends, and of course when they come in December time, we want to go like Senegal or something. So hopefully that happens. But yeah, I've just been thinking about a lot lately, like how much I miss certain things in America, like mostly my family, and how like living over here has really made, I feel like, a lot of things so much difficult, communicating and keeping in touch. So I feel like I'm trying to figure out how to articulate this properly, but I feel like our relationships between me, my siblings, any of my relatives have been the most estranged. Is that the word? Like we just hardly talk to each other, and if we do, it's like it's very sporadic. So I really, every time I text them, I'm like, oh my god, like I miss all of you guys so much. I miss all of us being together. Like I miss those days, like because it's 7 of us in total, and just all of us just being together, like in the house watching cartoons, you know, after school we all together having dinner together. Like I miss those things so much sometimes. Like it makes me emotional, because it's just so crazy like how we all can grow up so close together, like 7 of us all in one house. Like we all grew up so close, and only to just, I guess, we're living all the way in a whole different continent. Like things aren't the same. We don't really talk to each other. Everyone's grown, got their families. You know, it's just like things are so different now, and it's just like, that's life, you know. Like obviously we all have to grow up, but I just wish it was different, in a sense of like, you know, more people reached out more and whatnot. But at the same time, it is what it is. I guess the time zones, it makes it difficult. Yeah, I hope I'm not looking too crazy. But yeah, the time zone, it does make it difficult. But yeah, when I am able to talk to them, I am happy about that. So, and grateful for that at least. But yeah, I just definitely want to see them all in person, especially my niece and my nephews. Like I miss them so much, and I hardly get to talk to them. But anytime that I do get to talk to them, I'm so grateful, and it just makes me feel so like warm inside. I just love family. I just love family so much, and just being around family. So when I'm not around family, like I just get so down, and just, you know, it's just terrible. So I definitely want to make a visit to America very soon, maybe next year. It's been a little too long, and of course I think it's more difficult for them to come here, like all of them to come here, all of my family. Like literally all of my family, at least that I know, is all based in America. Like maybe one or two, a couple of people are like out of the country, but the majority of them are all based in America. So it would just be so much easier, like, because I want to see more than just one person in my family. It's just easier for me to go back and just, you know, spend time with them. That would be so nice. And maybe spend there maybe 1-2 months, who knows. I would love that so much. And yeah, it would definitely, I think, heal something in me that I feel like I'm missing lately. Y'all, these past couple of months and everything, just so much has been playing in my mind of like how I feel like I'm just missing something. And it's family. Like I feel so distant from a lot of my family, even family here, like because I moved out, I feel so distant. And it's nothing like bad or intentional. It's just like, I guess that's a part of growing up. I don't know, but it sucks. And it does get me very emotional sometimes, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. So I just wish we could just have like one big family reunion. We all come together and just, you know, put our differences aside and just be here for one another, because you never know. Ooh. Because honestly, you really never know when the last time you might talk to somebody, and that's what scares me so much. But yeah, y'all, so hopefully next year I get to go there and see them, and maybe some of my family members that's living here, they'll want to go, but I doubt it. My parents, they're not that interested in going back, but that's their prerogative. Let's see. But me personally, I definitely want to go back and see some family. And yeah, mostly just see family. I do miss some of these food chains, not gonna lie, but that's like the least of my worries or things that I want to do when I go back. But yeah, I just really feel like that is missing. And I really, even if I don't go back maybe next year or so, I hope at least one of my family members come sometime next year, or at least before the end of this year. Anytime they come, really, I'll be grateful. But yeah, that's just one thing that I've just been thinking about a lot lately. It's just how much I miss my family, and just being around other people's families and just seeing how close they are. You know, it sucks, but it's like, damn, excuse my language, but when I see that and I'm just like, dang, my family is all like across my family is like all in different places of this world, y'all. Especially like if like some of my friends, like their grandma is just living like a couple houses down, or their auntie is living next door, you know. I've never had that. Like I feel like this is like so much oversharing and like a whole therapy session. Let me calm down. But you know what I mean, like or maybe you don't know what I mean. Just seeing people with their families all in one place is what I've always wanted, especially as of now. Like I wish that a lot of my family either lived here, or we like I just wish we all lived close to each other. It would be so much easier and so much nicer. But no, all my family is there and we're all here, and it's just like, I miss everybody. So yeah, that's just how it is, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing. Clearly when I start talking, like I do my makeup in so many different orders that I don't do naturally, and it's just like, what am I doing? I feel like I just went from concealer to foundation back to concealer, and I don't know. Let me just mix this up a bit and spray it a little bit. But yeah, I definitely do miss my family and am looking forward to visiting there very soon, or at least them coming here. But yeah. How did I even get on this topic, y'all? I don't know. To be honest, this whole video, I feel like it's just a whole like just blabbering sesh, because it doesn't make sense. I don't know how I got on certain topics. I really am just talking like I'm talking to one of my girlfriends on FaceTime, y'all. I'm definitely trying to be more intentional with whatever I'm doing lately in life, whether that comes to the gym. That's another thing. I feel like I think I showed you guys, yeah, I joined the gym. And literally since May, I've been going to the gym consistently. That's another thing. But I have been going to the gym, but I'm starting again today, a whole new membership. But yeah, I'm so proud of myself, because this is the longest I've just been going to the gym, like month after month, like renewing the membership, going back, you know. So I'm so proud of myself. I'm really proud of myself, y'all. But I definitely can be a lot better. I can be a lot better. And especially when it comes to like what I'm eating, because what did they say, that 80-20 diet, 20-80 diet, when like 80% is like your diet and 20% is like the workout. That's true. Like, I need to do better with what I'm eating, y'all. I'm in the gym and I'm seeing a little difference, but I feel like I could have seen so much more of a difference by now had I changed my diet and like what I'm eating on a daily basis. One thing about me is I am eating too many snacks. I love snacking. I just love anything. Give me popcorn, give me pickles, give me candy. Probably shouldn't eat candy, but give me some chocolate chip cookies. That is the worst. I really, and even if it is snacking, I should not be eating these processed foods as snacking. I need to really, especially if I'm gonna go grocery shopping today, that is at the top of my list. Like healthy stuff. Like, and when I say healthy stuff, I don't mean boring healthy stuff. There's so many healthy dishes that taste really good and it's filling. I need to focus more on that instead of these quick, easy things that I just throw in the microwave or throw on the stove, whatever. That is so unhealthy and like full of like unhealthy fats and oils, you know? Pasta, like quick pasta. I have to stop with that. But yeah, I gotta do better, y'all. So like I said, when I go to the grocery store, I think I'm gonna just really check for some really good options for like breakfast, lunch, dinner. Let's see, y'all, because this ain't gonna work. This really is not gonna work, eating like this and then going to the gym, going so hard in the gym only for like a couple weeks to go by and you're not seeing any results. That's one of the worst feelings. But yeah, I'm also trying not to be so hard on myself as well, because the fact that I'm even in the gym is really great. And speaking of my gym partner, bro, this is my gym partner. I think she's asking to confirm if we're going to the gym today. I always say I'm doing light makeup and then I end up doing like a whole face, like contour, highlight. But it's okay because it's not like I'm swimming or anything. By the way, that last reel I did of me doing a get ready with me to go to the beach, blah, blah, blah. A lot of y'all in the comments was like, you wear all that to the beach. You do all that at the beach. Y'all, it was my fault. I should have said in the video that I'm going to a beach bar. I later changed it, but I should have said that I'm going to a beach bar also to take photos. Like, I wasn't really going there to swim or nothing. I was mainly going there for the purpose of taking photos, like for my page or Instagram, whatever the case may be, and mostly chilling with my friends. Like, I did not swim that day at all, trust me. When I'm going to the beach, I do not wear makeup, and if I do, it's makeup that does not come off. But yeah, people always just got something to say. But anyways, yeah, today I'm just running errands, so I don't mind a little bit of makeup, you know what I mean? And it's looking fly so far. But yeah, so like I said, the gym is going great. I'm loving the people there. All the people there are so friendly, so encouraging, and they really just encourage you to be your best self there. And they will never lie about your progress, and they want you to see the best version of yourself as well. Since I started the gym, I did boxing, so it's like there's a certain technique and form you have to do. So in the beginning, like I said, I wasn't the best, but as time went on, y'all, like I got a lot better, and like my form and everything has gotten so much better. And they have told me, they're like, your form has gotten so much better. And whenever I do something wrong, they're like, oh my God, no, you're not doing it right. Do it this way. Like, come on, you can do this. I've seen you do it this way before. You got this, blah, blah, blah. Like, they're just so encouraging. And I'm just like, thank you. Like, you're right. I can do so much better. I'm better than this. And yeah, they always keep you in check. I love it. Some people, when it's trainers, like from old gyms I went to before, they will give you the like the drills and stuff to do. They will give you the exercises to do, but like some of them, they just give it to you and like they don't really tell you like, no, this is not the right way, blah blah blah. They would just say, oh, good job, great job, blah blah blah, you're doing so good, you know. And I don't really like that. I don't like that at all. Like, I want you to be truthful with me. Tell me what I need to work on. Like, that's how I'm gonna grow as a person. I don't need you to sugarcoat it. Like, I'm okay. And a lot of them, especially like if you're a girl, I've noticed like they do that here. But this one I'm going to, I love it because they don't sugarcoat nothing. And they do it in a friendly way. They don't do it in like, oh my God, you look so crazy, you look fat, blah blah blah, like look at this, get yourself up off the ground. Like, they don't do it like that. Like, they don't do it like that. They do it in a nice way. Like, you can do this, like, you know, you can do this, blah blah blah. Don't do it this way, do it this way instead, you know. I love that. I really love that. And it just keeps me wanting to go back. Sometimes before, when I would just push myself too hard and create these unrealistic goals and whatnot and things that I wanted to do in the gym, and also on top of that having people there that are just like pushing you to do that as well, when some of these weights is way too heavy for you, for your size, and just starting off so dramatically, it's gonna make you like resent from going to that gym. Is that the right word? It's gonna make you not want to go to that gym. Like, you're gonna make up every excuse not to go, you know what I mean? But this one, unless something is really going on, like, I don't really feel like that, like I don't want to go. I have fun when I go there, you know what I mean? The classes are fun. I put my music on. It's a lot of fun and I love it. And there's a lot of kids there as well that go there for like boxing and like doing the gym. It's so cute. But and yeah, it's just a nice place. It's a nice gym, and I'm grateful to have found that gym. And some of y'all have seen me at the gym, so shout out to y'all if y'all see me. Like, what's up? I be looking a mess sometimes, y'all, but I don't even care. But yeah, it's a really nice gym. Nice experience so far, and I love that I'm just doing something different than every day. You know, I really want to incorporate walking again. When I first moved here, that's all that I was doing, like walking. I'm not showing any of the products I'm using, y'all. I got this product, Zykel. Oh my god, it's so messy. I'm so embarrassed. But anyways, I got this palette from this one store here, Amira's. It's a beauty supply, very nice beauty supply place here, by the way. And I think they're a Nigerian owned brand. But yeah, their products is really nice. I got their matte mascara. I got their matte foundation as well, very nice. Because I'm a very oily girl, and just matte mascara is my best friend, really. But yeah, I've been using this palette. I need to get new brushes, by the way. I'm using like the same brush for everything, but I've been using this palette. It's like a blush, contour, highlight palette, and it's nice. A lot of their products, of course, is for Black women, and I love that because it's just so many different shades and things that work, you know, for all different shades of us Black girls. I love that. I got put onto them because Judy, shout out to Judy, she was a makeup artist here. I think I did a video with her before, if you guys can remember. She put me onto their products. She was using this one matte foundation from them that was so nice, and yeah, since then I've just been using that along with other things. I need to get the Maybelline one. That one is the OG, the Maybelline Fit Me. I was using that one for so long. I think this is enough because I went from saying I'm not wearing no makeup to doing like a full beat, bro. There's barely even a full beat. Let me leave it at this. But yeah, like, what was I talking about before this? I have no idea. Yeah, the gym. Yeah, it's so far so good, y'all. In my week in my life vlog, I showed many of the days that I went to the gyms, and also my boxing, like how I box. So be sure to share that with y'all as well. Very nice. I'm loving boxing, y'all. It's very tiring and very sweat inducing. The way that you sweat with boxing, insane. But I love it because it really, I love it. I feel like it's really taught me, like with my form when it comes to like fighting or self-defense and stuff like that. I love it. And the people that do the boxing, they don't go hard on you. I mean, they don't go easy on you because you're a girl or anything like that. They're gonna hit you upside the head. Sometimes I'll just be cracking up laughing because like they'll do this one thing where you have to duck. You have to, like, I forgot what they call it. I think it's like over or something like that. I forgot what they call it. But basically, they'll put their arm out and you have to duck up under it and like dodge the hit. Y'all, the amount of times that I've missed that and they just hit me upside the head and we just keep going, it's so funny. But yeah, they don't go easy on you just because you're a girl or whatever, you know? And that's what I love. That's how I actually learn and really challenge myself in the gym. So yeah, so far so nice with that. I've also been going out a lot more lately, like with like girlfriends and stuff like that, going out, and also just going out by myself. The beauty of just going out for like drinks, like coffee, tea, whatever, meeting up for brunch. I recently went to brunch with these two girls that I met a long time ago, and we just met up, got caught up on each other's lives and stuff. It was nice. They're so sweet. Also, guys, one thing that y'all keep asking me about, but I never like did like a proper video on it. I did a couple, like I touched on it on a couple of videos, like briefly, but never like in depth. But a lot of you guys ask me about like what it's like dating here, And to be honest, I feel like I can't really give a good answer to that because I never really dated properly, like dated. Like, of course I went on dates and stuff like that, but like continuously dating different guys, I never really did that here. Because I was like I'm a scaredy cat. Because in the beginning, y'all, I was a scaredy cat. Like, I just did not go out meeting people and like talking to people. The only time I really was like talking to like guys or whatever, it was when like in the beginning my friends would go out and stuff like that, or we meet a guy that's like super cute or whatever. But as far as like dating, I don't think here is like a really good place for like dating. A lot of people here are very unserious. I look crazy. And also, not only that, but like a lot of people that you'll meet here that is like super cute, super fine, whatever, a lot of them are on holiday, and that's the only time you'll see them, at least from my experience in the beginning. A lot of them are on holiday. So it's like, do you really want to get involved with like a long distance relationship when you're first meeting someone for the first time and they only come like in December time? That's the only time you want to meet them. Yeah, so I don't know, but there's a plenty of fine people here, I won't lie. Me personally, I'm in a relationship, and I've been in a relationship for the past 5 years, y'all. Yeah, I've been in a relationship for the past literally 5 years, y'all. A healthy, happy relationship. And yeah, so I don't really know if I'm the one to ask like what dating is like here or whatever. Like I said, I've only went on a couple of dates, and that was when I was younger. And yeah, dating is like, it just depends like what you're looking for, to be honest. Like if you're looking for something serious, I don't know. I feel like I'm not the one to ask, because the person we met in school. We met in school days. We were friends before for a long period of time before we actually started dating. It wasn't someone that I just met one night going out purposely to meet this person, blah blah blah. So I'm not really sure how it is here for dating. A lot of my friends like that I've talked to personally that are like out searching for someone here, they are struggling with that because a lot of people here are unserious. I'm sure, of course, just like any other place, there's guys here that is like, you know, looking for someone to date as well, but not the ones that go out to the club here. The ones that go out to the club, those ones are, at least from my experience and my friends' experience, what they're telling me, a lot of the guys here that go to the club and like the bar, and I guess that's anywhere, like those ones are so unserious, and they're probably just looking for like a fling or something. I think there are dating apps here. Yeah, I think there is. Some of my friends that they talk about it, but I don't know personally myself if there is, or if there's a lot of people here that are on it. If you want to like meet somebody here, I would say maybe just be out, just go to the beach. Anywhere else, it's literally just like anywhere else. If you're just going to look for someone or like whatever, like just go out, maybe to the beach. There's a whole bunch of people on the beach, especially Sundays. Just go see, you know, I don't know, y'all. I also want to quickly add this, it might be a little controversial, a polarizing topic, if you will, but me personally, I feel like the way you present yourself and your appearance goes a long way, especially if you're looking to date someone. I do feel like the way that you present yourself does have an effect on the sort of person you might attract more times than not. This might come out so bad, but to be honest, y'all, there are a lot of prostitutes here, not gonna lie, and a lot of them, sometimes they're out there, like you can just see it, they'll be on the corner, and sometimes there's some that are like undercover and they'll just be out, you know, wearing very, very skimpy clothes. So if you're dressing that way, some guys, not gonna lie, are gonna get the wrong opinion and think, you know, maybe that's what you are. So it's very common, y'all. It might sound crazy, but if you live here, you understand that very well, and you see it. You see the amount of prostitutes here. This sounds so crazy. Like, if you don't live here, it might sound so crazy, like I'm just coming at the way some people might wear, like, why can't women wear whatever they want, blah blah blah. Like, I get that whole thing, yeah, but at the same time, let's be honest, especially over here, it's not that common to dress like that. They don't dress that way. And it took me some time to even learn that myself, because of course when I was younger, I was faster, you know, just feeling free to wear whatever I want. But now that I'm older, I look back on it and I cringe so hard, because it's like, oh my God, I actually used to dress like that. And just being over here and seeing from the outside looking in, like America, and you know, that westernized idea of just dressing so provocative, the idea that some of these, you know, quote unquote feminists will say, like, you can be so sexually liberated and wear whatever you want, blah, blah, blah. I think sometimes it just puts out the wrong idea for some of these young girls to just buy into that idea and dress however. And then it also opens the gate for some of the wrong male attention. You know what I mean? It's just like, I get both sides, but at the same time, like, if you're willing to go that route of dressing any skimpy type of way, you have to also know that, okay, now there's a high chance that some people are going to look at me a type of way and think that I'm something that I'm not. You can't put yourself out like that and then be upset when someone is thinking of you a certain type of way, like a prostitute. Especially over here, like I said, y'all, it's just so common over here, and really seeing that, it just makes you not want to dress that way. You feel me? That would be my advice to some women here. If you're living here, or if you're looking to come and live here, please just be careful with the way you're dressing, because it really can be taken the wrong way. And yeah, I think some people might just take you as something that you may not be. So yeah, that's one big tip I would give. I don't think I'm the one to ask that question, because I don't know. Just as if it was any other place, if you were gonna date, just like put yourself out there in a respectable way, and you know, just see who you attract, and just see with that, talk to them, feel them out. And also, especially, this is one thing I want to say. I don't know if I mentioned this in one of my other videos, but especially if you are a foreigner coming here, like you're not a local here. If you're coming here and you're immediately looking to be in a relationship, 9 times out of 10, I'm sorry, but most of the people that are going to be with you, at least from my experience when I was dating at first, some people, they will only like want to be with you because maybe you're a foreigner, or they think they can get something out of you, you know. So I'm not saying everybody here is like that. I'm not saying all like local people here are like that. I'm not saying that, so don't come for me, guys, in the comments. But more times than not, a lot of the people here are like that. Of course, I'm not gonna say all of the locals here are like that. That's not the case, so don't come at me for that. Don't twist my words. But from my experience, friends' experience, some of my girlfriends that came here and maybe we're trying to date or whatever, anytime they would have a conversation about like maybe dating or whatever, more times than not, one of the biggest things that come up is like, oh, like I would love to go to America, like I want you to take me back to America with you, blah blah blah. So just be watching out for those certain keywords and phrases thrown in there when you are like dating or talking to someone here, you know, especially as a foreigner, because that's a clear indicator that that person is probably just only wanting to be with you so that they can have a one-way ticket back to the States. You know what I mean? And I know it sounds harsh, but that's the reality of it, obviously. So just watch out for that, I would definitely say, because I've experienced it some cases when I did date, and like I said, a couple of my girlfriends have experienced it when they were dating. So if you're talking to someone, just make sure that they're just like talk to them for a good amount of time before you really, you know, date. Just really get to know them, get to know the family, blah blah blah. You know, girls, you know what to do when you are dating. You know what to do. Sometimes we turn into the FBI when we want to date somebody. We got to get to know who they are, background check, all of that. You know what to do. So yeah, that would just be my advice if you're gonna date here as a foreigner. Just be careful. That's all I can say, is just be careful and know who you're actually dating, and make sure that they are dating you to date you and not for any benefit. You know what I mean? Because again, if you're a foreigner coming from America, you have all these sort of benefits. If someone marries you from here, a lot of people here, they want to go to America. Like that's one thing that I've noticed so much. They want to go to America, or they want to go to the UK. Like it's very common. So if you're gonna date here, at least date someone you know about them, or you look at my nails, bro. I was trying to take it off yesterday, but it wouldn't come off. But a lot of people here, like you just gotta know, either they're already been traveled out or whatever. But if they haven't traveled, you already know. You already know. Most cases. Not everyone is like that. Not everybody is like that. Not everybody is like that. So don't come for me. Some of y'all probably still gonna have something to say, but yeah, trust me, the most part, there's people like that. Just as if it was any other country, not just Gambia, but like any country that you go to where there's a lot of poverty, and not many of the people here have traveled outside of their own country. Many times, like, y'all have watched 90 Day Fiance. Y'all know how it is. Like, a lot of people are just dating them for the benefits. That's pretty much the most advice I can give when it comes to dating here. Just be careful. Just be careful. Just as if you were to date anywhere else. In America, UK, blah, blah, blah. But of course, here, being that the poverty is a lot as well, you have to be careful and just know who you're actually dating. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm pretty much done with my makeup and everything. My cats are in heat. I need to take them to the vet. They're just meowing and crying. I did this one hack I saw on TikTok where you just like, it's like acupressure or something. It's like when you touch like a pressure point in their like body, and it makes them like feel some sort of relief. But I've been doing it every freaking 2 to 3 hours, and it's just too much. So I just want her to calm down so I can get her spayed very soon. Let's see. By the way, I'm still looking for a good vet here, because I'm not trying to go to this one man that I told y'all about back then that was just has this terrible ass attitude, excuse my language, but he has a bad attitude, rude to people. Even some of my friends who have been there, they're like, oh my god, he's rude, and he just eats up people's money like it's nothing, when half the stuff that you did there did not cost that much. You know, it did not need to be that much. So I'm still on the look for a really good vet here. If you guys know good vets in the Gambia, let me know. There was one that used to come to the house, but I think he left. I think he went back to where he was living. So I'm still looking for a really good vet here that isn't all just about money all the time. I want someone that is really good. Like, if you're gonna be good, if you're gonna charge that amount, at least give good vibes, you know? Like, don't be rude and just have this like nasty vibe to you, and like this attitude like you slept on the wrong side of the bed. Like, I'm trying to get my pet together and feeling better, and you got this attitude like, I don't know what you're gonna actually do with my animal, you know? So yeah, I'm still looking for a good one. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done dabbling and getting ready. I think I'm gonna go to the beach. I think I put too much on, y'all, so it's probably gonna sweat off. But let me set it with some powder then. Yeah, so far, yeah, that's all I got planned today, y'all. Let's see. So I'm gonna leave. Ain't got to do. I definitely want to go to Seafold maybe next week. I haven't been to Seafold in a minute, so I definitely need to go there very soon. Y'all, there's so many different things that's just been happening, and I just felt bad, to be honest. I ain't even gonna lie. I think you guys saw, yeah, Foxy passed away. Another one of my dogs passed away, and it's just like, I don't know what's happening. They're working on building the gate around the house, and there's also snakes out there, so I think maybe they got bit by a snake, because my mom was saying that she saw like fluid coming out, so maybe she was poisoned by a snake. I don't know, y'all. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's just terrible. It's just really terrible, like, just knowing that, like, it's just so much, and I don't really want to overshare too much. But yeah, just certain reasons that I just haven't been there in a while. But I definitely want to go back soon so I can just check up on everything, make sure everybody's good. I still am keeping in contact with my parents, of course, but like, as far as like going there and seeing my parents, my brothers, the animals and everything, I haven't been there in a minute. So I definitely want to go there hopefully next week. So let's see, y'all. It's a lot going on. And I saw this meme the other day also. It's just like so many different things. You just have to find a balance, and that's what I've been working on lately, just finding a correct balance. Because there was another quote I also saw that I really love and just living by like every day, and it's like, you're not overwhelmed, you're just unorganized. And that hit me so hard, y'all. That's me. Like, I'm not, I keep saying like I'm overwhelmed with this da 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 da. I'm not overwhelmed. I think I'm just unorganized. No, I know I'm unorganized. I need to do better with what I'm doing, like as far as like organizing my different things I have to do, work, working on different people's pages, working on my own pages, my own social media, keeping in contact with friends, family. It's all about just being very organized, and that's what I need to work on now. But anyways, speaking of that, let me stop babbling, y'all. I need to go take these pictures at the place, speaking of, and run these errands once and for all. So I'll see y'all in a bit.